Have you ever entered a business networking room and felt that everyone is busy talking to each other and you don't know anyone in this room? So you start wondering, where do I start? With whom to start and how to start? Don't worry, you are not alone. Most of us have been there in these kind of situations. In the initial few moments, one tends to feel nervous and uncomfortable. Things keep going on in your mind saying that, did I do the right thing by coming here? You have done the right thing. Just tell yourself that and move on. Just look around the room and you will find a warm, welcoming smile somewhere, and you start your networking session from there. Remember that rapport is the language of empathy. It's the silent conversation that speaks volumes about your genuine interest in others. Hey, you are listening to Dream 100 Business Show podcast with Savitha Hosamane. We at Dream 100 Business Show are on a mission to help business owners to move to the next level in their personal and business journey by helping them to make smarter decisions. In this show, we decode what goes on in the minds of successful business owners during challenging times and how they converted their dreams into profitable products or services. So, in today's episode, we will be diving into a topic that's the heart of successful networking, mastering the art of rapport building. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting on your business journey, these tips will help you to build meaningful connections which can shape your professional destiny. So, now let's unlock the secrets to effective networking. Building rapport is crucial in networking sessions, isn't it? We all know that unless and until there is a rapport, there is no flow in the conversation. Building rapport helps in establishing connections, and it eventually leads to positive relationships. So, here are 5 tips for effective rapport building. My first tip is, first and foremost, in any conversation, be a listener. Listen actively. Pay close attention to what the other person is saying. You can demonstrate that you are listening attentively by maintaining eye contact or by nodding your head and responding appropriately. My second tip is that as you are listening attentively and actively, you will find that there are so many things which you both will have in common. It can be shared interest, experiences, or goals. As soon as you find a commonality, it will help you to create a sense of connection with the other person. Then you can start off by discussing commonalities, which will help you to break the ice and make the conversation enjoyable for both of you. Ask open ended questions so that it will encourage the other person to share more about themselves. Remember that true rapport is born when you listen with your heart and not with your ears. It is about understanding the unspoken, which will help you to create a bond that goes beyond words. My third tip is that be authentic. Just be yourself so that your personality will shine through it. You need not have to wear masks and show to the other person that you are knowledgeable, intelligent, or influential. People appreciate authenticity because this will help to build trust, and avoid using all the scripted or rehearsed lines. Instead, focus on natural and sincere communication because that was what will strike the other person. And see to it that your body language is also supporting your communication. Pay close attention to your body language as well as the other person's body language. You see to it that you are maintaining an open posture and you're smiling and using friendly gestures, because all this will convey warmth to the other persons. And see to it that you avoid distractions like checking your phone, however tempting it is, or looking around the room when you are in a conversation. My fifth tip is that always follow up after the networking session. You can do this with a personalized message expressing your appreciation for the time and the conversation which you had with that person. To make it more intimate, mention specific points from your discussion to show that you were actively engaged and interested. You can even further build on this by connecting on professional platforms like LinkedIn to continue your relationship. And always remember that building rapport is an ongoing process and it requires genuine effort and interest in others. By incorporating these tips into your networking approach, you can establish meaningful connections that may lead to valuable professional relationships. These are all simple yet powerful techniques which can make a significant difference in your networking interactions. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Dream 100 Business Show. I hope you have found these tips on mastering rapport building in networking sessions valuable. Remember, every connection you make has the potential to shape your professional journey. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and feel free to share your thoughts with us on social media. Until next time, dream big, build strong connections, and keep making those business dreams a reality. This is Savitha Hosamane signing off. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful listener. If you want a free ebook of 33 tried and tested tips of successful business owners, then mail us on dream100 at haso1.com.